Hi guys, welcome to Automation Club, and in this video I will explain you about creating functions and method inside a function in JavaScript, use of it in Protractor. Then we'll see how to create a constructor function and invoke the function by creating its object. Then we'll see how to export the object globally to make use of it in other files in the project, and that will be helpful for creating end-to-end automation framework in Protractor. Okay, so I have introduced about function in my previous video where I explained about JavaScript overview and introduction, but here also I will give some brief like function in JavaScript is a procedure which is a set of statement to perform some task. So we can create a function and write some codes inside that which will do some actions, and we can call those functions wherever it is required. Okay, we can create an object of it as well. So I will show you how to do that, and why it is required in Protractor automation as well while doing Protractor with JavaScript. Okay, so let me create a file. Let me name it file1.js and create a function. So to create a function I need to write function and then name of it, suppose some function, some account function. Okay, so give some value, some random number. This is the SSN number. Okay, so here I need to use this dot because it will refer to current function reference. Okay, so this is used for that. This dot name equal test, this dot account number some dummy run number. Okay, so inside the function, if anything I'm giving like this, then it will behave as a property and it is a state, and this will be the behavior. So property will behave like left side written means whatever written in the left side like SSN name and account number, these are the states, and right side means its values are behavior of it. Okay, suppose I want to write method inside it. So for that, this dot, suppose I want to get account number from it, or I want to print the account number, get number or get account number. So for that function, okay, suppose I want to print account number, this dot account number. Okay, so this is how we can create a method inside function. Give the method name and equal to function, and then inside that we can perform whatever the action is. Okay, so next what I want is I want to call this function, right? So for that I can create an object new account. Okay, so this is similar to what we use in Java while creating object of class. Okay, give by using new operator, new and then function name. Okay, so JavaScript is an object based language. Okay, we'll create object of function and then we can use of it. Okay, so object dot, suppose I want to print these values. Okay, so get account number. Okay, console.log, this dot, suppose I want to print SSN properties I want to print here. Okay, so now run it. Node, give the file name file1.js. Okay, so here what it is showing undefined. Let me see what has happened. So I have created a function SSN name account number, get account number, this dot account number. I have printed, I have created an object. Okay, it's my bad. Directly it will not take because it is outside of function, right? So to use a property, means properties of a function to outside of it, we need to create an object and then I need to use an object of it, then only it will give, right? So directly I have written wrongly here. So object, after writing object, the options will come. See, properties are coming, so I can directly print like this: object dot SSN, right? So for account number, I have used the method. I have directly called that method, and for name and SSN properties, I have used the object and then printed it, right? So let me again execute it. See the output: account number, then name, and then SSN. So this is how we can use in functions and method, and we can call it. Okay, so what we have seen here, so this will be constructor only. While doing the mouse over, see, it's a constructor. So we have seen function, method, and creating a constructor and then invoke that function by using it. Okay, so next we have like how to export the object globally. Suppose I want to use this property of function to some other file. Okay, so why it is required? Because while creating end-to-end automation framework, where we will create a page object model and we'll create different files and we'll put all the elements inside that, and we'll use that in a separate test class, right? So we need to get the property from other file to some other file, right? So for that we need to use this concept, and for that let me do one thing. Let me create another file, file2.js. okay, so inside of that, what I will do, suppose I want to use those property of file1 in file2. okay, so for that I need to use one method, and which is called module dot export. Module dot exports equal, before it let me comment it. So for commenting, just select all, control question mark. Okay, module dot exports new then account. Okay, and then I need to use these properties and method in some other file. Okay, suppose in file 2. So for that I need to do export of it. I have created object and then I need to export it. So in file 2 I can use it by using require. So give some name, object require, and then we need to give the file name. Okay, so for giving file name, see after giving dot and slash options are coming. So these are the file name and hierarchy will be same. Okay, so for all the files the parent is JavaScript basics. So for that we need to use dot and slash. And what is the file name? File1, from where I am using this function. So console.log, what I want to use object dot name, console.log object dot ssn, console.log object dot get account number. So I have used properties, I have used method as well in some other file. So this is how we use in framework as well, right? We will create elements and locators in some other file and will use in some other file, right? So this is how we create a framework, right? So in that we'll use this concept. Okay, so let me write it. Now I will not run file 1. Now I need to run file 2 .js. Okay, so here I have missed parenthesis. Okay, what happened? Sorry, there is no console.log required. Object dot directly we can call because that is a method, right? Okay, see the output, name, ssn, and then account number, because account number is inside the method. So where this method will come in the picture while creating framework. So for example, in a framework in page object model, so suppose in a page class we'll have some method, right, for entering username or password, and I can call those method in some other test class or test file in JavaScript if we are using. Okay, so there we can use it. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Like we'll use it in end-to-end framework, and I will demonstrate in framework section, and I will show you how to use this concept while creating end-to-end automation framework. Thank you. Thanks for watching.